snowed on Halloween last year. But that don't stop people from going out. From 4 to probably 4 to 7. It doesn't go, or maybe 4 to 6. It's not going to go very much longer. This is not a lot of, usually there's a lot of people out, way more than this. So there's some people staying home, which is fine with me.
When I was, it was 1975, I was 4.
You remember that?
I remember it because I remember my mother was pregnant, and she's pregnant Halloween. That's how I figured out, or made the connection about when my mother had the baby and the baby died. Because I was like, if she was pregnant, because my sister was born in September. So why would my mother be pregnant if my sister was born in September? The following.
How long was your mom?
I remember pulling her arm and noticing her stomach was big, and I was like, "Come on, Mama!" That's like I wanted her to run, and she couldn't run because she had a big stomach. So Mama was like ready to give birth. Yeah, that was when we didn't make it. Yeah. And so my sister was born about maybe a year, about 11 months later. So I guess they must have just got pregnant like right after.
A replacement child.
Really? Is that a thing? That's a therapy thing?
That is a thing, replacement child.
Oh, okay.
The thing is that you have a hole, you have a gap there, emotional need. So usually people do all sorts of things, but having another baby is one of the things to fill that need in. Wow. I think it helps you deal with the grief, but then you don't want to put all your hopes and expectations on it. But you come around after a while. I never went trick-or-treating. My mom would drop me off at this church. Me and my friend, we just get dropped off at this church, and then we'd spend hours. I don't know how she knew to pick me up. There was no cell phone, nothing. She would just drop me off at a church, and then I would bob for apples, and they had like little stations. They had a haunted house down there. I don't even know what church it was. And then after a while, I would just look up, and there she was, standing there, and I'd be like, okay, I guess it's time to go.
Do you know what time Kristen and Talana gonna get here?
It's like 5 o'clock. What time is it?
No, it's like 5:30.
Is that them?
Yeah, that's.
Well, they can come over here.
They can drive in the driveway.
Oh, let's switch it every day.
Yeah, that's.
Well, they can come over here.
They can drive in the driveway.
Oh, let's switch it every day.
Christmas, at Thanksgiving, there'll be a whole house full of people, and we've had to drag him from down here. But he's gotten better. Actually, he's actually very patient with me, because sometimes I'll just come in there and I'll slide him a note and I'll say, end this live now. And he's been really nice. And then he'll just look at me and say, okay, and then he'll try to wrap it up. So I do want to give him credit that he's been pretty good. But there have been times where I have to put my foot down.
Hey, what's up, guys? What's going on? I'm Dr. Boyce Watkins from Your Black World in the Black Business School, and it's Halloween, and I thought that I would just hop in and say hello. Welcome to drboycetv.com. This is a home for intelligent black people, so if you're not black and intelligent, you may want to get the fuck out.
Oh, he'll do a video while people are here, the whole household full of people. Just like the performance. He was like, you're on my Instagram.
my friend Chris. He was Black Jesus, and he was singing for his wife, and it was awesome. And I put it on my Instagram. You should check it out. You know, I said, look at this, Black Jesus on his knees for a black woman, right? So you got a God bowing to a goddess. Like I just love that.
So he would you just never know. Being around Boyce, and anybody who's been around Boyce knows this. You don't know when he'll just start recording. And that is something that he's actually been that way ever since I met him. I've known Boyce almost 30 years. He has 30 years of video recordings.
So this does not make Biden a terrible guy. This is just another piece of information that you can use to make a decision. So I gotta go. I'm about to get out of here. But anyway, so just so that the reason I wanted to go live real quick is let you all know that we are gonna do the election night coverage. I'm gonna bring in black people from all different backgrounds. We're gonna bring some panelists from the All Black National Convention, and we're gonna have a black party. Take care, and feel free to go to my Instagram if you want to see Black Jesus on his knees singing to a beautiful black woman. I thought that was the coolest thing in the world.